when a parent wants to go right to the source, Julie, and look at the actual law, look at the regulations in the special education arena, this is a publication. I'm not even sure I would call it a book. It's a publication that I obtained after the most recent reauthorization of the IDEA, meaning the last time Congress rewrote the federal special education laws. And it's a publication. It's called the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, Comparison of IDEA Regulations from August of '06 and the ones from March of 1999. I know that sounds, again, like really fun reading, right? But what's great about this is it's actually a side-by-side analysis of the old regulations and the new regulations, which is really useful. And it's put out by the National Association of State Directors of Education. So really this is a publication that your state's head administrator of special education would in all likelihood have, and probably so will your special education director. And what's really great about it is not only can you compare the old and the new, which is useful if you want to make an argument that this obviously shows a strong congressional intent because they changed it and they made it stronger, or they made it weaker if you're talking about some other area like discipline as an example. But it's just a really fascinating way to look at the history, the last time that it was reauthorized, and now. And I think it's a good tip for families. I like to look into the publications that I think that the school districts are looking at and their attorneys are looking at, somewhat along the lines of keep your friends close and your enemies closer. But it's helpful to understand the insight that they're getting. What books are they looking at? What is the resource that they're using? For a lot of reasons, that can be really helpful.
Great.